Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review, and today it's on a Disney live-action remake from 2020, and that is Mulan. Yep, the live-action remake of Disney's Mulan, which was going to come out on March 27th until like they had to push it back into for another month, and so it's finally out on Disney Plus today, but starting in December, it'll become free to watch for everyone on Disney Plus. But of course, I actually watched this movie on Disney Plus today with the premiere access. I paid $30 for it, and and to be honest, guys, I was okay with spending $30 because because to me it wasn't really a waste of money in my opinion. There's gonna be a lot of people out there who don't have that much money, who are not who think it's not worth $30 spending on like a movie on Disney Plus, but yeah, because like I was going to watch the live action Mulan remake like in December when it becomes free on Disney Plus for everyone when it's no longer $30. But then I kind of risked it, and so I couldn't resist it, so I decided to watch it anyway. So yeah, so just want to remind you guys about that, like how I watched it. So yeah, okay. So now the plot of the live action Mulan remake. It's kind of like it's kind of like the animated 1998 version of Mulan, only that there's like many differences where where Mulan herself like gets transformed into a man, like where she disguises herself as a man, like a male, and so she has to go like fight in a war to fight the Huns, of course, like who are like tracking China down, and so Mulan has to do whatever she can to stop the Huns from like messing with China, and so she has to do whatever they can to whatever she has to do whatever she can to stop them in order to become a real warrior. And so yeah, that's pretty much the plot of the live action Mulan. Now, what do I think of it? I'm not gonna lie, this movie I thought was great. Yeah, I thought it was a great live action remake from Disney this year. But still, to be honest, it doesn't really top the animated Mulan from 1998. It doesn't really top that because I know for sure the animated Mulan is definitely a lot better. Because when they announced that this movie was coming out and before pushing back to several release dates, this is like one of those March movies that this is like one of those original March releases, like when it was supposed to come out in March, but I guess Hollywood actually had a red carpet premiere event like in March, like on March 9th, and that was before it was supposed to come out. But then the world, but of course the ongoing coronavirus pandemic stopped it, and so they had to cancel it. Yeah, and also because A Quiet Place Part 2 did the same thing, because it was going to come out on March 20th, but then they pushed it back to 2021 next year, not September 4th, 2020. But yeah, so as for the live action Mulan remake, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good and great at the same time, but like I said, it doesn't top the animated Mulan from 1998. Because there's like a lot of differences that in this version than they were in the original one, because when they first announced that this movie was coming out, it was not going to be a musical, and there's not going to be any songs at all. Like not for like the whole entire movie except for the closing credits, which I'm not going to give that away. But it wasn't going to be like it's not going to be a musical just like the original movie. And also, people already know this already, but just like before, like we all know Mushu the dragon, of course. Mushu, like he's not in this version. Yeah, because they actually took out Mushu from the live action version, and I guess there was a rumor saying that that Disney was going to cast Kevin Hart as Mushu, but I guess that was just a rumor that's not true. So Mushu's not in the live action remake. Yeah, because I think when I first watched the trailer for the live action Mulan like last year in 2019, I was thinking I think it doesn't look that bad because I think it's probably not another one of Disney's live shot for shot remakes like The Lion King or something like that. But and for what it is, I thought it was great. Yeah, and I thought the music score in this movie I thought was pretty good. Like music scored by Harry Gregson Williams, I thought he did a good job with the music score. And of course the acting's good too. Like the actress who plays Mulan in this version, I thought she did good. And I don't know much of the cast members who are in this movie, but I've heard of this one actor who's in this movie, Jason Scott Lee, he was in this movie, and I thought he did good. So yeah, even when Disney expressed interest in making a live action remake of Mulan, like they were gonna start filming like 10 years ago in 2010, but then they never got a chance. Like Chuck Russell, who's known for directing The Mask, Chuck Russell was gonna direct it, but then Disney never got a chance to start filming in 2010, 10 years ago. But of course, they got a new director, of course, who's named Nikki Caro. I think that's how you pronounce her name. But I thought she did good directing this movie. So overall, Mulan 2020 was a great Disney live action remake, and I'm gonna give Mulan 2020 4 out of 5 stars. Yeah, and so if you're a fan of Disney live action remakes, then I say give it a watch. It's not that bad in my opinion. I say give it a watch, but like if you want to before it becomes free on Disney Plus this December. But if you don't think it's not worth spending $30 on a Disney Plus movie or from Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, then I say just wait until December when it becomes free to watch, so you don't have to pay $30 for it. But yeah, I'm just glad that I got this over with, that I'm glad that I watched live action Mulan, and it's already out, technically, but yeah. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for my movie review on the live action Mulan, and so that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.